has been 17 weeks. 17 long, hard weeks since Penacony came out, and I have wanted to pull for Firefly. And we are so close. And today was the live stream. Unfortunately, I couldn't catch it live, but I'm gonna watch it now live with my chat. Look at chat in the top left. They were saying hi, but they were kind of saying hi before I started recording. Chat, say hi to YouTube again. Do it again. Which, if you want to join my stream and be a part of my chat, make sure to pop in at twitch.tv/Maddie2. But yeah, it's been so long. It has been like a third of a year that we have been waiting to pull for Firefly. And she comes out the week before my birthday. And I think I'm going to make this even harder for myself and wait the whole extra week and pull on my birthday. I know chat keeps saying pull on your birthday for her. So I think I'm going to wait a whole extra week and pull for Firefly on my birthday. It's going to be torture seeing everyone play her. But I will wait the extra week for Firefly. Anyways, let's see what this live stream is. I saw one part. I've been trying to avoid spoilers all day. I've seen like one part of this. I also saw March's new like kit. Or not like the kit, but like the new unit for her. The like 4-star imaginary sword user. Like Hunt. Dude, she looks so cute. She's so cute. Anyways, let's get into it. I got it set up. Ah, it's loud! So it should go right into... Yeah, okay, it's like right here.
Good evening, City of Dreams!
Good evening!
All eyes are on the Penacony Repechage, which is now in its 4th round. Waves of remaining competitors are still vying for their shot at victory. Leaving aside Duke Inferno's fiery demise, the family would like to reassure everyone that no contestants have come to harm. That's still the case, right?
Look at his little ducky,
With the crisis
cute!
dispelled, only flowers, glory,
Oh, wait, go back! That's so cute! Look at his little blush!
With the crisis dispelled,
When's Albert gonna come to HSR?
only flowers, glory, and rapturous applause await. And not to mention a pool party.
Oh, look
Miss
at
Acheron.
her chippy!
Didn't we all agree to the
Where'd she put that?
Miss Acheron.
Oh.
Didn't we
I thought she
all
put it somewhere else.
agree to the swimsuit dress code? That's not a swimsuit.
Dude, even as a chibi, women crossing their legs, oh, I love it.
Is that what we agreed?
But you...
Albert, can I borrow you?
Madam Jade. So, what brings you here?
The corporation is planning to increase the special program
I like that
budget.
they actually make her look like a
Here.
snake.
It's
I
all
think that's
in
cool.
the agreement.
Thank you,
Dude,
Miss
she's signing
Jade.
with a
And
lipstick.
thank you, RPC. Where do I sign?
Pleasure doing business.
Oh, wait, that's so cute. Dude, why is Albert being so ooh-woo girly pop right now? Look at him! Look at him!
Miss Firefly. Hey. Can you do the
There's our girly! Oh, I can't wait!
transformation thingy? You know what I'm talking about. Now's the perfect time.
Okay, it's just... there's a lot of people around.
No problem. If anything goes wrong, just blame your good buddy Albert.
In that case,
She's so
check
cute!
out the newest upgrade. I shall set the...
Hold on. I'm sorry, Firefly.
Check out the newest upgrade.
Buddy
more time.
Albert.
The little hands on the hips.
In that case, check out the newest upgrade. I shall set the seas ablaze.
She's so cute! Oh!
To me, hiding is much easier than being honest.
Wait a minute!
Yet, I still want to try expressing my emotions any ordinary person would. Forgotten
They put her with Stella. It's canon. They put her with Stella. It's canon.
gray-haired friend. I put a bomb on this ship. You have 10 minutes to find it. Better hurry.
Initiate cleanup.
The button is coming back, chat. Finally. I was so upset that we didn't get to see the bomb blow up.
Always remember, don't leave with any regrets.
She's gonna... Chat, they're really setting her up to die.
Do you understand?
They're
You must give
really
up?
setting her up to die.
Even from your point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash.
Ah!
There's no backing out now. For me,
Alright, hot take, chat. Jade's just not my type. I can understand why people like Jade. Jade's not my type. I like to be the dominant one. Not the other way around.
or for you.
My script isn't over yet.
Oh god, dude,
been a
wait.
while
They
now,
actually Aya cut her.
My script isn't over yet.
It's been a while, little Yelena.
Oh my
I
god!
propose a
Yes!
toast.
Go back, go back, go
Been a
back!
while, little Yelena.
Oh, look at her! Hold on, hold on, hold on. Oh, look at the smile and the little blush on Pride Month too. They're so gay, 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 homosexual, gay.
Yelena.
I propose a toast. Since you care so much, speed up the countdown to the future of Penacony and the universe.
They're really setting her up to die. That. Hold
There's
on.
no backing out now. For me, or for you.
My script isn't over yet.
It's been a while, little Yelena.
Oh, I can't. It's so. Ah!
I propose a toast. Since you care.
Yeah, they're like Stella worrying where Firefly is. Like it the entire trailer is Firefly constantly leaving Stella. Like if you guys notice the entire time, it's always Stella one step behind trying to follow Firefly and Firefly going towards something. Like she's got dude. They're setting it up really hard that she's gonna die. Please don't! I will cry,
Future
please!
of Penacony and the universe.
You know what everyone forgot, chat? Remember before Penacony came out, the original Penacony trailer, and they showed Firefly falling out of the sky? We've gotten every single cutscene besides Firefly falling out of the sky with like the purple trail behind her. I think we're finally gonna see that scene. Yeah, and the sparklers.
Can I interpret this as the next
Wait, didn't we see the
phase of
sparklers at some
simulated
point or no? Am I
universe?
making that up?
Correction. It's a new subject matter that Dr. Ratio and I have personally agreed on.
It's a golden snitch. Alright, we already did that. You actually missed out on the time already if you haven't done that. Dude, she looks so good in the live 2D. They both look so dude. Jade looks really good there. Jade's in-game model is a little mid though, I'm not gonna lie. She's got the Sid eyes. She's got like the Sid from Ice Age. Like the eyes are really far apart. It kind of bothers me.
Not your world has a day-night cycle. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Albert, your friendliest feathered announcer. Welcome to the version 2.3 Farewell Penacony special program. For today's program, we have with us a Galaxy Ranger as well as a Stellaron Hunter. Not to mention a director of the IPC Strategic Investment Department, Madam Jade.
Chat, if this precious little bean dies, I will throw the biggest temper tantrum ever.
That's
There's
me.
no way, please.
Thank you for the invite. It's a pleasure to be here for the version 2.3 special program.
You can call me Acheron. So, what exactly is this?
No, you told us your real name. I'm not gonna call you that anymore. Raiden May. Hello.
Newest upgrade you were all talking about?
I just showed everyone.
Oh, look at the. Oh, she's so precious.
Hi, Trailblazers. Firefly here.
Welcome, welcome. Now, before we go any further, we agreed to a pool party. How come I'm the only one that showed up in a swimsuit?
Oh, Albert.
We thought you were joking. After all, this show never previously had pool party levels of funding.
Don't worry, Albert. Madam Jade's
The
investment
little
is
hands on the
Next time
hands.
for
So
sure.
cute.
Anyway, take a look around, you guys. We're coming to you live from the skies above Penacony. In
Look at her
none
thighs.
other than the Radiant Feldspar airship.
Quite a luxurious setting. What's the occasion?
Oh, no occasion needed, Miss Acheron. I just wanted to give everyone a taste of.
Okay, I know I keep pausing, but is she like thousands of years old? Do we know for a fact that she's like thousands of years old?
Of Penacony's history. Over to you, Madam Jade.
One amber era ago, Odie Alfalfa, the Penacony Alfalfa family head, invested a large sum in constructing the Radiant Feldspar airship. Aside from the opulent parlor, ballroom, and recreation facilities, one could simply relax at the poolside with a few glasses of soda.
Wait!
Simply relax at the
Look at them! Oh, they're so cute. Except this brings me back to a bad memory. This brings me back to a bad memory.
poolside with a few glasses of Soul Glad. This grand airship has sailed above Penacony's Sea of Dreams
Ready!
for an entire Amber era, suspending services only recently in the wake of the crisis.
The Trailblazers have yet to claim responsibility for this matter.
In case you weren't aware, the Radiant Feldspar never opens to the public. Only the family's most esteemed guests are invited to take in such breathtaking aerial views of Penacony.
You mean to say that after 3 whole versions, the Trailblazers might finally be able to take a vacation?
Let's not get ahead of
She's
ourselves.
so cute.
Trailblazers' recent battle against the Order caused great disturbance in Penacony.
I'm not gonna lie, chat. I'm really sad that we're leaving Penacony. I really like Penacony. Look how smug she looks here. She's thinking about the Trailblazer in like a bathing suit. She's thinking about Stella in a bikini. That's what she's thinking about right now.
Correct. The Charmony Festival was forced to terminate. One can well imagine the damage to public opinion. The family's reputation must be built anew, and the public must be reassured.
Yeah, I'm gonna be sad that we're leaving
there are many
Penacony.
delicate issues which urgently need addressing.
Aside from the Oak family, the major lineages are preparing their responses to help deal with the aftermath. In the version 2.3 Trailblaze mission, the Express crew will be invited aboard the Radiant Feldspar as witnesses to important family discussions.
But if the factors that disrupted the
Is
dreamscape
there
have been
any
resolved,
chance
what other
that
assistance
Firefly
is
comes with
required?
us? Hear me out, chat. We all think Firefly is gonna die. In some heroic act, we save her at the last second. Then, Kafka, Blade, and Silverwolf show up. And Firefly is about to say her goodbyes, and they all look at her, and they're like, "What are you doing? Like you've done enough for us. Go be happy." and then Firefly like tears up. And then she gets to she runs onto the train crying and hugs the Trailblazer. Dude, that would be such a good scene. Please. Please, could you imagine how good of a scene that would be? They kind of they're all like, thank you for your time with us. Like, go be happy now. Go be with the Trailblazer. That would be so cute.
The Order stepped all over the Harmony Surf. You can't deal with stuff like that out in the open. The family came up with an idea. Fix the Radiant Feldspar as
like tearing up thinking about it, dude. I would cry
while
so hard.
simultaneously announcing the reopening of the airship.
A pity none of this razzle-dazzle can fool the IPC. During the Grand Theater final battle, Aventurine may have been digging up dirt on the family and Dreamflux Reef. I'll need to take care of a few things during my visit to Penacony.
Huh?
Also, can we just take a second to realize that her feet aren't touching the ground? They always make her look so small. Like, and all the art and everything, like, she looks so small here. They make it that her feet can't touch the ground. But she's, like, the same height as Jade and Acheron. She's basically Stella's height. Her in-game model is almost the same height as Stella, which is the tallest female in the game. But in every art and everything, they make her look so small.
The IPC about to make a claim on Penacony?
Never say never.
She's actually, like, really tall.
Dang IPC. Oh, for the Amber Lord, baby.
Firefly's not that tall. Yes, she is. Look at her in-game model. Next time you're in the story and she's there, take out Stella and look at Stella next to Firefly. Firefly is almost the same height as Stella.
Reading between the lines, it seems like these discussions concern the future of Penacony.
They do. But a quick refresher. Anyone remember a certain masked fool issuing mutually assured destruction buttons to the residents of Penacony?
Yeah! Why did she blow them up?
Sparkle sent out gifts in each one of the past 3 versions. Surely she...
Would pushing the button really cause Penacony to explode?
I have my doubts. Only one way to find out.
Whoa. Everyone take a deep breath, okay? You guys have been spending too much time with a certain blonde-haired director. I'm not putting the bill if you blow up the Radiant Feldspar. Let's leave these mysteries for the trailers to explore again. Huh? It's time we got back to the Charming Festival, baby. Who might the honored guest be, I hear you ask?
Just when they're about to get interesting, Albert hands things over to the Trailblazers again.
Family business is family business, and we've got a show to do, even if the next young lady needs no introduction.
Oh, look at her! Oh my god, I love her! Dude, she literally does the locked in meme. She literally does the I'm tweaking! You ain't my baba! One more time. This shit lays! Look, here it is. Where is it? This shit lays! You ain't my baba! Dude, she looks so
is a
cool.
member of the Stellaron Hunters and hails from
See,
Glamorgan,
again, they make her look so small. Chat, I'm telling you, she's like almost the same height as Stella.
a world that was destroyed long ago.
Glamoth. The same Glamoth from the
Wait,
It was destroyed.
look right here,
long ago.
chat.
Glamoth.
Ah, cute.
The same Glamoth from the Firmament Frontline Glamoth relic set. I remember the planar ornament description had a story about Glamoth's Iron Cavalry Regiment.
Yes, Glamoth was once a rich and powerful empire with a vast territory. After the swarm invaded, everything was destroyed.
Resisting the swarm called for the creation of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry. They were genetically modified soldiers, weapons that existed only to wage war.
They piloted mechs to contain the swarm. I met many of those heroes, and bade farewell to many.
Okay, so Acheron's like old as hell too.
Hmm.
You knew she was like old, but now we know she's like 5,000 years old.
What stood out to me is that Sam's full name is actually Firefly Type 4 Strategic Assault Mech, meaning that out there, between the distant celestial bodies, there could be other Sams.
Ooh, imagine that. Good thinking, Madam Jade. Perhaps the answer to that question lies in Firefly's myriad Celestia and animated short.
Count me in.
I was wondering, is it really you talking when Sam says something, Firefly?
I actually spend a lot of time
Why was that so cute? The little, it's so cute, dude. I love her.
When Sam says something, Firefly?
I actually spend a lot of
She's
time
so
practicing my
friggin'
Sam lines.
Let me guess. Silverwolf came up with the lines, Blade came up with the movements, and Kaka put them together.
Huh? That sounds a little too professional for us.
Yeah, well, speaking of professional, I think it's time we took a look at what this young lady can do
Oh, I love
in her combat mech.
I'm a fire type character, following the path of destruction.
No way,
When
Firefly's
using my
fire
technique during
type.
exploration,
What?
I summon my Sam armor.
I thought she was
Sam
gonna be
can
electric.
leap into the air. After landing, Sam attacks all enemies within a set range.
Quite the heroic entry.
After using technique to enter battle, for every wave of enemies, weaknesses can be inflicted on units without fire weakness, which lasts for a set number of turns.
In battle, Sam has two forms. In the initial form, using skill consumes HP, while simultaneously regenerating ultimate energy. The lower the HP, the less damage sustained.
Are all Stellaron hunters?
Dude, she loses so much. She takes more of her own health than
Less
Blade.
damage sustained.
Are all Stellaron hunters?
Like, look how much of her health she
this careless
loses.
with their lives?
She loses so much. Whatever damage reduction she gives herself needs to be massive. Otherwise, you're gonna need like a really good sustainer. If like the damage reduction isn't huge, like she is going to get smoked. Except that the damage reduction applies to shield, that she'll be like unkillable.
Lives?
When using ultimate, Sam enters the second battle form, the dazzling complete combustion state. In addition to more powerful basic attacks and skills,
You ate my
speed is also
father.
increased. When using enhanced abilities, Sam's weakness break efficiency and weakness break damage sustained by
Slay Queen, slay. Look at Sam, dude. Sam goes from like, I will set the seas ablaze to slay. He's got the little ponytail too. Cute. Also, I was thinking about this the other day. I like that they chose Sam. I feel like it's not a coincidence that they chose Sam as the name for like Firefly when she's in the mech, because everyone thinks Sam is a guy, right? And then Samus, everyone thought Samus was like a guy. Like I remember being like a kid and everyone like playing Smash Brothers and like thinking Samus was a guy until you find out Zero Suit Samus. It's like I feel like that's not a coincidence.
enemies both increase. Sam restores HP with each attack.
Emotional damage.
The complete
That looks so cool, dude. They're literally like, let's take Zhu Wei's follow-up attack, and let's take Fu Xuan's like massive like explosion and combine them.
combustion state allows us to get a glimpse of Firefly's view from the mech. That's a determined gaze if I ever saw one. Enough to set the seas ablaze, I'll wager.
That's so
Chat, we have a new
awesome.
main.
I want to set the seas.
I remember when they first announced Sam and people were so excited and everyone's like, are you gonna pull for Sam when he comes out? And I'm like, no, it's like a dumb robot. Why would I ever pull for a robot? And now this is the character I am most excited for. Her and Acheron are the two characters I've been most excited for in this game by far. And it started off with like so long ago when they showed that one picture of Sam and everyone's like, oh, he's so cool. Are you gonna pull for him, Maddie? I'm like, no, why would I pull for some robot dude?
Please.
Thanks. The complete combustion state's enhanced
Yeah, then those
skill,
that
not
want him don't want him anymore. They're like, ew, he's a woman.
only allows for increased toughness reduction, it can also inflict fire weakness on target enemies.
The flames that Sam emits when breaking the enemy's weakness are quite spectacular. And is that a countdown icon on the action bar?
That's right. When the countdown is up, Sam will exit the complete combustion state.
It seems like the effects
She's so
of
proud of
Firefly's
herself. She's like,
abilities
yeah, I'm
all
cool.
relate to weakness break. I suppose it would make most sense for Firefly to team up with allies who have weakness break efficiency buffs, or even super break.
Mm-hmm. That's right. For example, the Harmony Trailblazer.
Oh.
Dude, they really are trying to ship us with Firefly, huh?
What a wonderful coincidence! In version 2.2,
Okay, do you guys think she'll sell more than Acheron? Because the thing is like, one, Acheron is extremely broken, but two, like, she's right in May. So, like, Firefly has had, what, like 18 weeks now of buildup since we first met her. But the fact that she is right in May basically means that she has had since, like, honestly, before even Gun Girl Z, but we're gonna say since Gun Girl Z, basically, or at the very least, like Honkai Impact. I'd say most of the fan base probably started around Honkai Impact. So for most people, this has been a buildup of like what? How long ago was Honkai Impact? Was it 5 or 6 years ago? I forget. So it was like a really big buildup for this character, just because of like who she's based off of.
the Trailblazer inherited the Watchmaker's legacy and embarked on the brand new Path of Harmony. The spirit of trailblazing, traversing unprecedented distances.
If anyone's gonna beat Acheron's banner, it'll either be when like Kiana comes out or it'll be Firefly. It's one or the other. Like the only way they're breaking this banner's records is Firefly or Kiana.
To go where none have gone before. But that's what it's all about. Bringing the will of the Trailblaze to more and more people. And on that note, I've got some good news for y'all. After activating the Harmony Trailblazer following the version 2.3 update, Trailblazers can obtain a Shadow of Harmony through the When Charmony Rings Out event screen, thereby upgrading the Trailblazer's Eidolon level.
And if I haven't had time to experience Penacony yet?
Don't worry. After locking the Path of Preservation, Trailblazers yet to complete the version 2.2 Trailblaze mission can activate the Path of Harmony early through the When Charmony Rings
That's really
Out
smart.
event
It
screen.
doesn't affect me, but that's still really smart.
Oh! I hope the will of the Trailblaze reaches everyone on this journey.
Well said. Now, without further ado, it's time we
Wait,
got to know.
Stella, eat that up. Hold
Well
up. The little
said.
bow. Look
Now,
at her.
without further ado, it's time we got to know a certain highly respected IPC director a little better. Enter Madam Jade.
Like, dude, I'm sorry, but the eyes kill it for me. I know she's supposed to look like a snake, but like they gave her the Sid from Ice Age eyes. Like, dude, you could fit a whole ass stop sign in there. See, I know people are gonna lose their minds for this, but like, that's just not like my type. This is just not my type. The only reason I might pull her is literally just because of the Topaz scene. Just because of the Topaz scene, I might pull her. But like, this is just not my type.
Jade is a director of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department, and a member of the 10 Stone Hearts. She is as beautiful as she is elegant, and the upcoming Radiant Feldspar discussions are an
That
opportunity
name looks
for
really
her
familiar.
to
Chat, what does she voice act?
showcase
That name
her
looks super
true
familiar.
skills.
In contrast with Topaz's negotiation abilities and Aventurine's daredevil spirit,
But she's Aqua's voice
I
actor?
prefer to operate behind the scenes, using emergency measures to reap a full harvest when the opportunity arises.
Wait, I
Feels
can
like
hear it.
making
I
a
can hear
deal
it.
with
Okay.
Jade is a risky proposition. If you ever let your guard down even a little bit, you'll never escape her trap, no matter how hard you struggle.
I think the term you're looking for is femme fatale.
Yeah, that smile there was so cute, but I definitely hear it. When she said like the femme fatale thing, you could hear Aqua in her voice.
I like the sound of that.
She's Lulu as well.
And Jade also has a hobby
Well,
by
chat, I think Dantes is gonna be pulling on this banner.
the name of Bana Jade Exchange. A pawn shop, essentially. Though it kind of sounds like a fine dining experience with you on the menu.
One swish of the contract and the customer is 8 billion credits out of pocket.
Watch your step, Trailblazers.
Jade's goal always aligns with her own interests. She plays the long game, whetting her customer's appetite while extracting a suitable price.
The snake looks so
First
good.
draws her customers into a vortex of desire.
Got that like Orochimaru vibe to it.
Ounces where they're most valuable, leaving nothing but an empty shell of despair. Why is everyone staring at me?
Albert? Didn't you just sign an agreement with Jade over the special program budget?
Wait, what? Hold on a second.
Aw, poor Albert.
Oh.
He's so cute.
So, what exactly happens to people who sign agreements with Jade?
Patience, patience. Why don't we let the combat do the talking? As a quantum-type character following the path of erudition, my basic attack deals blast damage to a single enemy and adjacent targets.
A blast damage dealing basic attack?
Jet. Twitter's so mad about this. The fact that she uses a whip and that like the IPC has like slaves. They're not happy about this. She's got kind of like country accent to her. They are
Exactly
not
that.
happy.
My skill, on the other hand, allows me to sign an agreement with a single ally, thereby granting them enhancement and speed boost buffs. When the signee attacks the enemy, they can deal additional damage, but at the expense of consuming their own
Her nail
HP.
polish is so pretty.
Enhancement in exchange for HP. Is that what people mean by bestowing poison in the guise of sweet dew?
Wait, actually, hold on. Wait, I want to match her. There we go. There we go. Look, I got my big hat too.
Now, of course, if I choose myself as the signee, the speed boost and HP consumption effects do not apply. When I or a signee launch an attack, it accumulates charges for me. When charges are full, a follow-up attack is launched.
The IPCs sure enjoy a follow-up attack.
Wait, I like that they broke the fourth wall there with Firefly being like, oh, they like follow-up attacks. So
It seems that the Strategic Investment Department has its own modus operandi.
My ultimate, on the other hand, allows me to mete out
wait, look at her back. That's so pretty.
punishment in accordance with the agreement. In addition to dealing damage to all enemies, my follow-up attack is enhanced.
If there's a place that's closest to a dream, then are the punished destined for the place that's furthest from it? Like an abyss?
You don't think those places might be one and the same? When using my technique during exploration, enemies within a set range enter the blind fealty state
I like pull first. She's
and will
pretty cool.
refrain from attacking me. After attacking an enemy inflicted with blind fealty,
I just can't get over the
other
eyes.
enemies in the state will enter the battle, with all enemies sustaining damage.
Just a single sheet of paper.
Cause like she looks so pretty here, but then in game they gave her the sit eyes. But like all the art of her is so pretty.
Signing away control of your life to others is all too easy.
Poor Owlbert. He might be doing Jade and the IPC's bidding for a few decades more than anticipated.
Wakey, wakey. I don't take kindly to procrastination during working hours.
Wait, but she said that? That sounds exactly like Aqua.
Too easy.
Poor Owlbert.
She says procrastination?
He
Listen,
might be
it's
doing
exactly
Jade
like
and
Aqua.
The IPC's bidding for a few decades more than anticipated.
Wakey, wakey. I don't take kindly to procrastination.
Right
during
there, that
working
sounds just like
hours.
Aqua.
How are you feeling, Albert?
Oh, poor
You
guy.
won't be retiring anytime soon. But then, neither will your program.
Why are they all taking joy in it? Dude, he's got done dirty. They're all just laughing at him.
Why do I still feel like I'm working for nothing?
I wouldn't trouble yourself with that question. Why don't we talk about the version 2.3 banner instead?
Ooh, great idea. And version 2.3's first half will prevent.
Okay, I saw this on Twitter. This banner is insane. Like Gallagher's new, Misha's new, Joui's still like pretty new, and they're all really good, and they're all break effect. This is literally the break effect banner. Break effect, break effect, break effect, break effect, break effect.
Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Firefly, as well as
Also, these two story is insane, and I found this out on Twitter. Her story is like one of the most tragic in the game, and people don't even realize it.
In addition, the drop rates for the limited 5-star light cone,
Well, honestly, Hanya's is more tragic.
whereabouts your dreams rest, as well as the limited light cone.
Okay, so this is a huge banner too. For this, like this is a good light cone. This is a really good light cone. This is a super good. Like all these light cones are insane too. These banners are super juiced. They're going all in for Firefly.
Open mirror will be boosted.
Miss Firefly. She must yearn for the world beyond the cold confines of her surroundings.
Faint lights flickering in the midst of a dark forest.
Meanwhile, in 2.3's
And then this is the worst banner ever. Get for free, get for free, get for free. It's like the most mid character in the game. She's hot, but like the original 4-star healer. And then like she's gone power crept, but she's still okay if you don't have like the power crept options.
second half will prevent, Trailblazers can acquire the limited 5-star character Jade, and our resident Knight of Beauty, Argenti, will also be joining the lineup. In addition, the drop rates for the limited 5-star light cone.
Wait, that's so cute. Okay, and this is the part I know Twitter have been mad about. People are like, look, this is Topaz. Topaz is like Jade's daughter. Why are people shipping Jade with Topaz? Literally, the voice actor even came out and said, like, no, you guys are wrong. Like, it literally even says in the story that they met, the first time they met, like, Topaz was already an adult in the IPC.
Yet hope is priceless, as well as the light cone, and instant before gaze will be boosted.
So, even the fiercest of executives has a gentle side.
Who isn't moved by the laughter of children? My heart isn't actually made of stone, you know.
And finally, the brand new 4-star light cone after the Charmony
it's Sunday.
Fall will also be joining the warp.
I wonder where Mr. Sunday is right now.
Hopefully he's dead. Who cares?
So glad. But don't go anywhere, Trailblazers. After the break, we'll be talking 2.3 events.
Do you see the comments of people mad there's no Sunday? Yeah, and I love it. If I can't have Cocolia, they can't have Sunday.
Let's duck right into version 2.3's brand new
so
event.
cute!
First, a significant update to the simulated universe.
So exciting! Did Mr. Screwlum and Dr. Ratio devise a new project?
You guessed it. Led by Mr. Screwlum, Divergent Universe, the human comedy, is a brand new project path.
Up until now, the aim of the simulated universe has been to research the stories of the eons. I'm assuming that the human comedy has more of a human focus?
Bingo! That's the main research thrust of this phase of the simulated universe.
Looks like this project will be conducted on the Radiant Feldspar.
Minga number 2, let me tell you a little more about it. First up, a groundbreaking update to the Divergent Universe, the arithmetic mapping function. In the Divergent Universe, trailblazers can switch between
Wait,
characters
that's really cool.
they already possess.
I don't know why. I just really like the art for this. It's really nice.
Huh. So they can create their own lineups?
Precisely. When testing the Divergent Universe, trailblazers
Wait.
will no longer be limited by character downloads. When character level is lower than the current equilibrium level cap, it will automatically. Minga number 2, let me tell you a little more about it. First up, a groundbreaking update to the Divergent
confused.
Universe, the arithmetic mapping function. In the Divergent Universe, trailblazers can switch between characters they already possess.
Huh. So
What is he? I don't get it. What does he mean by that?
they can create their own lineups?
Haven't you always been able? I'm confused. What do you mean? You've always been able to make your own lineup.
Precisely. When testing the Divergent Universe, trailblazers will no longer be limited by character downloads. When character level is lower than the current equilibrium level cap, it will automatically increase to meet the cap.
Meaning, if one of my characters is level 1, but I use them in the Divergent Universe, it increases to a set level?
You got it.
So handy! But what if a character has the level but no suitable relics or light cones?
Worry not. In that situation, temporary light cones and relics at the current equilibrium level cap will be automatic.
Okay, so that's cool. So it's like if you want to test out a character before building them, you could do it in Sim Universe. I like that. That's cool.
Automatically assigned.
I like when things are automatic.
Ain't it
That looks so pretty.
great? Now we mustn't
so it's-
overlook.
I like when things are
Okay, this is blurred out. Chat, this is all blurred out. It's on Firefly, and it's a mech relics. This is okay. It definitely seems like you should not farm a pre-farm a set for Firefly.
automatic.
Definitely seems that way.
Ain't it great? Now we mustn't overlook Dr. Ratio's new brainwave equation, a buff combination of 2 different paths. Before the start of every test, trailblazers have the opportunity to
that already a
select a
thing?
random equation. And for the equation to take effect, you'll need different amounts of path blessings. Once
Is that already a thing?
the required amount has been achieved, the equation will activate, and the team can obtain the corresponding combat abilities. Equation has a max of 3 stars.
I see. So the higher an equation's star level, the more
Plain
blessings
GG.
are needed to activate it?
Yeah.
You nailed it! And to speed things up, the geniuses have kindly marked the required path blessings for each equation in Trailblazer's possession.
Okay, but
Knowing
how are you gonna make Sim Universe faster? Like, Sim Universe is fun for like G and G, but at this point, like base Sim Universe is kind of boring and it's a pain to farm. How are they gonna make that faster? Like Acheron kind of like makes it faster just because you don't have to fight as much. But how else are you gonna make it faster?
Which blessings can activate an equation is easy as pie.
That's so considerate. If you're ever struggling to choose, just follow the mark.
Adapting your choices to suit your equation allows you to cater the effects to your current team.
It works both ways. You could adjust your team's composition to better suit your current equation. I want to see Trailblazers mixing and matching.
So, if I accidentally chose an unsuitable blessing, or if I want to switch my current equation, can I make a change?
Of course.
Look at
By
her!
visiting the workbench of creation,
Oh!
Trailblazers can
I can't
overwrite their
read.
existing equation and switch it out for another. Unwanted blessings can also be switched out for other blessings or even enhanced.
Huh?
Wait, hold on one
Other
second.
blessings.
No, go back. the 3 of them. Oh, look at them.
Blessings.
Could it added more purchasable items?
Oh, am I hallucinating? Did Madame Herta really lower the prices?
The curio system has been upgraded. In addition to normal curios, trailblazers can also choose from weighted curios. These curios are more suited to characters of specific paths or types, and really elevate the combat experience. Keep
Okay,
your
so
eyes
they're just making us way stronger for Sim Universe so we can get through it faster. Sounds like part of it.
peeled,
At least.
trailblazers. Separately, we should also take a look at the wealth and escapade domains of the Divergent Universe. Trailblazers can win different prizes in these domains by spending cosmic fragments. But beware, in the event of a program error, your cosmic fragments could be wasted, or even land you with negative curios.
Sometimes the same starting point can lead to very different outcomes. Luck is an important component.
It sure is. Now, allow me to introduce an impressive optimization that left a big impression on your buddy Albert. When suffering defeat in the simulated universe, Trailblazers no longer need to force stop the game. Divergent Universe combat now allows for restart challenge.
I like how they knew that people were. I like how they knew people were all F4ing. Also, if you lose a base Civ universe at this point, you just suck. I'm sorry. You should not be losing a base Civ universe.
And Trailblazers can select a new lineup.
I've always wanted that function.
After completing each test in the Divergent Universe, Trailblazers can acquire synchronicity points and inspiration, allowing them to activate the buff nodes and inspiration circuits. Testing the simulated universe just got a little bit easier.
Thanks for all the info, Albert. It's just... Didn't you forget something important? What about the planar ornaments?
Yeah.
I thought you'd never ask. The planar ornament extraction function has arrived. Every time Trailblazers clear the Divergent Universe, they can choose to save a record of that challenge and archive the data of the equation, blessings, and curios in question. Choose the planar ornament you want, use the archive, inherit the data and buffs from the archive, challenge the boss enemy, and obtain immersion rewards.
Wait, so basically you just run it until you get like the perfect like run, and then you save that and just use that perfect run over and over again?
Huh? You mean you can skip ahead? You just need to defeat the boss to get quick access to the planar ornaments?
Are we sure this isn't some cracked version of the simulated universe that Silverwolf put out there?
Shh, keep it down! The last person to doubt the Genius Society lost 76 accounts.
A brand new simulated universe. Sounds worth a try.
Amen to that. Now, in version 2.3, the Divergent Universe...
Also, like how they had Firefly ask the most important question of like, okay, so how are they going to get this stuff faster? They made sure they're like, okay, the fan favorite is going to be the one to ask the most important question.
will be added 2 new planar ornaments. Duran, Dynasty of Running Wolves, and Forge of the Kalpagni Lance.
So that's really cool. So you just
Make
you
sure
basically
to
just
use-
run until you get the perfect run, and then you save that and never change it.
The new planar ornament extraction function to get a hold of them.
After experiencing ordinary extrapolation, the Divergent Universe will have a weekly cyclical extrapolation objective. By completing this weekly challenge, Trailblazers can obtain a first-time completion reward, as well as additional synchronicity points.
Not to mention, in order to celebrate the arrival of the Divergent Universe, Madame Herta has added the 5-star erudition light cone Eternal Calculus to the store. Trailblazers who wish to redeem it better start reserving some
Is
Herta
it good?
pods.
It sounds like the level of freedom in the Divergent Universe is really high. Faster access to planar ornaments, full choice of characters. Those are some big gameplay improvements.
Big improvements
I haven't been saving my tickets. That sucks.
indeed. In the vastness of the universe, the eons are beyond our reach. Humanity must learn to rise from its falls and strike its own path.
When gazing up at the stars, it's important to keep your feet planted firmly on the ground. The stories in Divergent Universe, the human comedy, may seem small, but that does not make them insignificant. Trailblazers, get exploring.
I can't wait to experience those stories! It's a chance for us to find out more about ourselves.
I look forward to the memories.
Any room for a non-human companion?
Oh, why is he so cute? Why is he being so cute this time around?
Aside from all of this, in Penacony's Dreamscape sales store, a deal has been struck with a member of the mysterious Creed Exequy. They wish to seek traces of the shapeless prince in the experiences of your deadly struggles.
Anyone notice his hand is backwards? Like, this hand looks like... it's, like, supposed to be attached to someone facing, like, her. But then this one looks like it's supposed to be, like, attached from someone, like, from the screen.
Unlock the brand new permanent challenge mode, Apocalyptic Shadow, in Dreamflux Reef. And experience those past dreamscapes.
They're both left hands.
Creed Exequy. Is this the first appearance of this faction of the finality?
Not necessarily.
Did you see how interested she is when she heard about finality? Kiana!
A new permanent challenge mode? So, what's different?
In Apocalyptic Shadow, Trailblazers will challenge boss enemies that they have encountered in their journey. Every phase has 2 enemies, which are...
Can we get her? Dude, she's so hot. Please. It's not fair. Please. She's so hot.
split into 4 levels of challenge difficulty. The enemies in Apocalyptic Shadow are a little different to regular boss enemies. In preparation for the fight, Trailblazers can read the enemy's traits at the start of the battle.
As with other permanent game modes, during the challenge, there are buff effects for Trailblazers to choose from.
Nice,
for
more
every
endgame.
boss.
I would assume
Make
it's
sure
gonna be
you
really
maximize
hard.
The advantages of your
I'd assume it'd be even harder than Golden Gears.
lineup. Defeating enemies through team adjustments, or by exploring different battle strategies, makes for a richer
It's like they made Golden Gears harder than Swarm
Trailblazers
Disaster.
can record a maximum of 3 floors of 3-star quick clearances.
So I'd assume they'd make this one even
That's
harder.
right. And after the first time clearance of Apocalyptic Shadow's set difficulty, Trailblazers can obtain the 4-star character Shui Yi, as well as 300 stellar jades and self-modeling resin.
Nice!
We're just getting warmed up. Let's take a look at the permanent game mode rotating schedule. The first phase of the Apocalyptic Shadow Challenge will launch on the day of the version 2.3 update and
Oh,
last
okay, so it's one of these. Okay, so maybe it won't be harder than Golden Gear.
for 6 weeks. Every version will rotationally update according to the following sequence: Apocalyptic Shadow, Pure Fiction, Forgotten Hall, just as before. On every other Monday, the permanent challenge stage is replaced.
Related system functions have also been optimized. When entering the 3 permanent game mode screens from the Interastral Peace Handbook, aside from being able to see the challenge lineups of their friends, Trailblazers can also easily check the star level progress of their current challenge.
I love how you can just look at your friends and be like, wow, you couldn't 3-star that? Loser.
On the permanent game mode preparation screen, Trailblazers can use preset lineups to create their team, and even customize with drag and drop. How thoughtful.
You drag and drop something on your face.
Now let's talk rewards, shall we? By clearing a phase of Apocalyptic Shadow, Trailblazers can earn a maximum of 720 stellar jades.
720? You might want to take another look at our agreement, Albert.
Huh?
But is she getting us more jades?
The maximum number of stellar jades awarded in each phase of the Forgotten Hall, Pure Fiction, and Apocalyptic Shadow permanent challenges is increasing from 720 to 800.
Oh, Jade is so big. She got us more jades. Jade got us more
And the budgetary increase will be funded through
All right, chat. We're pulling for it now.
you.
It's like I said, making a deal with Jade is a risky proposition.
Well then, following this change, Trailblazers can now obtain a total of 2,400 stellar jades through the permanent challenges in each version.
Then why do I hear quiet weeping?
I don't think Owlbird's seeing the bright side.
Oh, he's so cute.
Keep it together, Albert. Now.
You can see his little
In the
feeties
upcoming
down there.
version, the origami birds also venture into the Radiant Feldspar. Bring with them a little game. Here's hoping Trailblazers can help to test it out.
An arcade game? Huh, let me give Silverwolf a call.
These origami birds are very endearing. But why do I have a sense of déjà vu?
In this arcade game, Trailblazers need to cause elimination within a specified number of steps in order to increase the bird's combat power. Before the end of every turn, corresponding damage is calculated according to the difference in combat values. When your opponent's HP returns to 0, like my bank account, victory is sealed.
This gameplay.
Could it really be?
The legendary.
I never thought the day would come when I could play match 3 on a Penaconian airship.
Why are they hyping this up? This is the most, like, basic of what, dude? Why are they acting like this is, like, the biggest of... No way! No way!
In the Origami Bird class event, Trailblazers can also do battle freely with friends from across the
This
universe.
is, like, 2010 or whatever.
Can I fight Silverwolf?
Of course. Be they old buddy.
Wait, does she have, like, a rivalry with Silverwolf? Wait, that's so cute! Okay, chat. When we used to be... Okay, so we know that, like, Stella likes the game. Because she takes out her phone, right? Like, one of her idols is she takes out her phone and plays a game. And then we know that Silverwolf, like, constantly, like, texts us about video games. And then she comes on board the Express. And then she talks to us more about video games. So I've always had this headcanon that before we became a Trailblazer and we used to be a Stellaron Hunter, we used to be gaming buddies with Silverwolf. And now she seems pretty interested in, like, playing against Silverwolf in a video game, which makes me think all three of us were gaming buddies.
Or gaming
That's so
acquaintances.
cute!
All can connect and play. Get tested.
Great!
The next event is called Stellar Shimmer. Does that name ring any bells for anyone?
Stellar Flare. Is this the sequel?
You're a sharp one, Miss Acheron. Stellar Shimmer brings with it lots of brand new challenge mechanisms and trial
Stellar
character
Flare.
lineups. Catering your team to suit the mechanisms is the key to victory.
These mechanisms.
Wait, is this the same
Care to
event that we've been
divulge a
doing,
little
like, the last
more?
couple of days?
Well, for example, in certain stages, breaking an enemy's weakness can grant you an extra action. In other stages, characters enjoy unlimited revivals and can regenerate 50% of their energy.
Does that mean Trailblazers can try doing away with survivability units and focus purely on damage output lineups?
Mm-hmm. Defeat as many waves of enemies as possible in a set number of cycles to complete the challenge and obtain rewards.
Isn't that just pure
That's
fiction?
it for events. Time we took another breather. Don't go anywhere. More fascinating updates on version 2.3 are right around the corner.
Also, chat, if one of you guys could get, like, just said there's, like, another, like, game, like, summer trailer or whatever. If one of you guys could get that link ready for me to watch after this. If there's anything else that I should watch after this and keep in the video, let me know and send it to me once we're done. Get the links ready. Thank you, Gundam.
Welcome back, viewers. First up, it's the return of a nail-biting and thrilling tradition.
Gift of Odyssey. Check in for
10 free
free
pulls!
walks.
Get your Endeavor!
There's also version 2.3's double events. Our good friends, Planar Fisher and Realm of the Strange.
Double planar ornaments and materials? What's not to love?
Also in this version are the newly added Cavern.
Break and Super Break DPS characters. Follow-up attack damage and ultimate DPS characters. Are you gonna tell me I got to farm a new set for my Stella? I just got her a set! Or is this only for, like, is Stella gonna use this? Probably not. She'll probably still take the one that buffs. This will probably be more for, like, Zhui or Firefly.
Relics, Iron Cavalry.
And then please tell me I don't need to farm another set for my Topaz. Please, for the love of God, tell me I don't need this for Topaz.
Against the Scourge and the wind-soaring Valorous.
Trailblazers can head for the Cavern of Corrosion, Path of Cavalier.
Okay, increases break effect by 16. If the wearer's break effect is 150 or higher, ignores 10% of enemy target's defense when dealing break damage to them. When the wearer's break effect is 250 or higher, the super break damage they deal to enemy targets additionally. Okay, so if you wanted to build like a damage harmony character, you could run this, but you'd probably still keep the break effect set on Harmony Trailblazer to buff Firefly. And then this will go on Firefly.
Clear challenge to obtain them.
Mm-hmm.
Path of Cavalier challenge to obtain.
Attack increases by 12%, increases the wearer's crit rate by 6. After the wearer uses follow-up attack, increases the damage dealt by their ultimate by 30%, lasting for 1 turn. Okay, so you're not going to put this on Topaz. You wouldn't... I wouldn't put this on Ratio either. Who would you put this on? Himiko, maybe. It doesn't seem... Yeah, I agree. It doesn't seem that good.
Obtain them.
Mm-hmm. And let's not forget the new Path of Erudition trace materials that'll be added to the brand new calyxes, rough sketch, dynamic outlining, and exquisite colored draft.
For trailblazers who wish to level up traces for me, these materials are indispensable.
So many updates! Man, I can't wait for this version to drop. And we're at the end of the version 2.3 special program. And it's about time we bade farewell to this white knight. Thanks again for everyone's support and viewership.
I eagerly await the version 2.3 story. Here's hoping the Penacony discussions.
Wait, he said to this white knight. Is Firefly supposed to be the white knight that, like, the song's about? And then he says, like, bid farewell to this white knight. Is it about Firefly being, like, the white knight?
Make for
Yeah.
smooth sailing.
I never
Please,
put that together until
trailblazers,
now.
Do support the work of the IPC.
I'm looking forward to the brand new Divergent Universe, not to mention all those brilliant events. Don't forget to try them out.
In that case, see you in the next stream, Trailblazers.
Oh,
I'll be waiting for you at the usual spot.
Bye. She's so cute. Dude, I hope they live up to that. They said that she'll be at the usual spot. I really hope as soon as 2.3 comes out, if you teleport to her hideout, she's just there waiting. It absolutely should happen. If they don't do that, if you teleport there and she's not there waiting, they missed out hard.
What the heck is written in this thing anyway?
No, you got screwed.
That's it. That's it. I've had it. What am I? A god? Joke to them? Getting me to read out virgin names they're too afraid to read out for themselves. And not to mention the bullying. All these years working my tail feathers off for the RPC, and even the audience thinks I'm an intern. And now they're using my salary to fund the stellar Jade's budget for the new events. The audacity!
It's like a certain content creator with the mask off. I should be the only motherfucker getting praised in this community.
Get out here. Ha! Tell that to Sunday. Now listen up.
Wait!
Tell that to...
Oh, I thought they were saying this was Sunday. I thought they were actually saying this was Sunday. I would have lost my shit. If that was Sunday, I would have lost it. I would have lost it. That would have been devs of the year. Devs of the century if this was Sunday.
Ha! Tell that to Sunday. Now listen up. The 3 years are up. I quit. If you didn't know already, I got an offer from the Cienjo to host the war dance. Albert's about to become a big-time sports anchor. You can get that on your knees and beg for all I care. It won't make any difference. What? You... Huh? Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the most important event in the Cienjo calendar, the War Dance. The opening session
What is happening?
right around the corner. Here, you will witness members from all Cienjo delegations vying for supremacy in the Luminary Combat Arts Ceremony. First up, put your hands together for the Cienjo Yaoqing delegation. Fierce and swift is Fei Xiao, the Merlin's Claw. And by his side, he doesn't drink plain soup and has no time for coriander. It's the celebrated medicinal chef, Jiao Cho. What the heck did I just read? Up next, he's cold and silent as a haunting shadow. The crow-feathered weirdo, Mota! And follow...
So are we just getting a buttload of dudes in the next few updates? If so, that's so big. I could skip and save for so long.
And close behind him is the Xianzhou Juming delegation. Strong and righteous is Huayan, the Flaming Heart. And now...
Dude, we're getting so many dudes. That's so big. I could save up for so long.
Forages while the flames are bright. It's one of the Flame Will Octet, Yunli. These are some wordy intros. And finally...
Yunli is not like Yunli is not the one that they already drip marketed, right? That's someone else. Or is that the one that they drip marketed?
The official host delegation has arrived. Let's hear it for the Xianzhou.
That's her. Okay, and I'm skipping her. So I'm skipping like so many characters. I could save for so long. I can basically save now until like the 3.0. After Jade. I'll pull for Jade.
Suddenly return home for the victory lap.
Okay, maybe we'll pull
New
this.
Alchemy Commission Cauldron Master Ling Sha, as well as an exceptionally gifted and legendary new sword master who shall remain anonymous for the time being. No wonder they needed me for this gig.
All right, chat. Who has the link for this? Who's got the link for that? We'll watch that too.
Why do people choose to sleep? It's because they're afraid to wake up from the dream. You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. The nightmarish past will disperse and fade away like bubbles in water, and the future that you don't want to face will never come.
Bro, they could have ate this up if Stella was here. This is... Chat. They've made so many hot men in HSR, but Callus is the ugliest character in the game. Like, of all the men in the game, Callus is by far the ugliest. It's not even close. They could have ate this scene up with Stella, but no, they chose the ugliest character in the game to go here.
Why do people choose to slumber?
The music is so good.
We will wake from our dreams. War dance?
There's our girly prom! She's so cute! Look at her! Look at this precious bead! Wait, she's so cute! Doesn't Kiana have a hairstyle that she does that's very similar to this? I'm pretty sure she wears an outfit and a hairstyle similar to this in one of her skins. I can't remember which one it is, though. I might have to pull that up later off stream and figure it out. Dude, I'm telling you, this character is this game's Kazlana. She is 100% a Kazlana. Whether she's actually Kiana or not, I don't know. But I will bet 20 gift subs on it that she is a Kazlana. Alright, chat. Is there anything else that I should watch? Anything else? She's a 4-star shown on Twitter? Yeah, they showed her on Twitter. Here, we can pull it up. We'll pull it up for YouTube. So, Honkai Star Rail. Yeah, so she's a new 4-star for next patch. So she's Imaginary Hunt 4-star. Dude, she looks so cute. And then Power says to watch this. Okay, one last thing. Alright! YouTube! It's been a good video! It's been great! I had so much fun! I'm so glad that my chat is just so nice and never patrol me. It's been fantastic. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And you too can join my wonderful chat, my wonderful community. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!